So I would start out by saying that modest is a very poor translation of the word tzniut. And in general, I use that with a lot of the explanations that I give. And the first way to explain just the difference between a Hebrew word and an English word, I use the example of the word malach. When you think of malach, you don't necessarily have a picture in your mind. But when you say angel, you're thinking white dress, halo, wings, the non-Jewish version of that. So even though it's a translation, it's not a translation that does justice to the Jewish concept of the idea. So I think it's important to talk about tzniut and not about modesty. Excuse me. Modesty, again, is a very poor translation of a very rich concept. So the way that a woman dresses is one aspect of her entire being. My working definition of tzniut, besides the word pnimiut, is the ability to focus on that which is important and the ability to remove distractions from that goal. So if we're trying to focus on that which is important and remove distractions from that goal, then the way that a Jewish woman dresses, and if you want to call it modest, is a stepping stone into that. We want to focus on what's the internal aspects of a woman and remove distractions from her external aspects. Then we need to dress in a way that focuses people's attention on our internality. So Esther Wien once gave a very nice explanation. It's like when you take a diamond and place it in the background. You can diamond in the jewelry, but when you want to really get a good look at what that diamond is, you want to put it remove distractions from the central thing that you're looking at. So that is the Jewish woman dresses. Dresses in a way that's attractive, but not in a way that, but basically parav, if possible, so that the way that she's perceived is for who she is, without distractions to the way that she dresses or the way that she's not dressed, bring any kind of attention to her physical presence. What should be looked at is her spiritual presence and the way that we dress. And men also have to dress in a way that brings attention to their presence and does not emphasize their physical presence. And that's across the board. It's not a women's issue only. It's just that in today's society, when we focus so much on bringing out the sexuality of women through dress, and so that we have to work so hard to counter that effort in our own lives, that it seems like it's a women's, but the truth is it's an issue for everybody to dress in a way that focuses attention on that which is important and removes distractions from that which is important.